So you've made an Etsy digital listing. On the photo, you put the word pattern. In the title, the word pattern in all caps. The description says this is not a physical item. Then a couple days later, you get a message from the buyer saying, hey, your $4.99 item, handmade doll, it didn't ship yet. Shameless plug, this is Lionel, the Christmas lion. His little wreath comes off. I'm Lizette from Sekai Designs, and I used to deal with this problem with my digital crochet patterns, and I'm going to show you what I do now. And I can't remember the last time I got a message like that about my digital listing. All right, here we are on my page, and we will go to Shop Manager and go to our listings and go to whichever item you sell that is a digital item. So for me, that's all of my crochet patterns, and we'll use my little Christmas guy, Lionel Claus. And what I do is scroll down to the personalization right here. So you might have to turn this part on with this button here. And usually that's used for, things like if someone's putting their name, getting their name engraved on something, but we're gonna kind of hack it and use it to force people to read this box, and they have to type something in there. So what mine says is enter digital, the word digital, in the box below to indicate you understand you are purchasing a digital PDF download and not a finished physical item, okay? That's that there. Do not check this box here that says personalization is optional, because if you do that, they'll be able to put it in their cart, buy it, and they won't have to read this. If you take that off, it will not allow them to purchase your that item until they type something in there. Yes, they can type anything in there, but the fact that they're gonna have to click on the box and type something, it's gonna force most people to read it. I did have like one or two people who they put like, yes, I understand, instead of the word digital, which is perfectly fine. It still shows me that they read it, and I'm not going to get a message from them later saying, oh, I bought this doll and I still haven't received it in the mail. It's like, well, you wrote the word digital, or you wrote, I understand. So so after you do that, and mine's already been done, so I'm not going to change anything there. And then when we look at that listing, which is here, this is what it looks like live to the customer right here. Enter digital in the box below. So they'll have to type something in there. Oops, I can't spell. It's not gonna let me do it because this is mine, but you'll the customer, if they don't read that, which people do not like to read, it'll turn red, and it'll force them to type something in there. So far, since I've been doing this to all of my listings, I haven't had that message in a long time of someone thinking that for $4.99 they're gonna get this handmade doll. But yeah, look at this, photo here, pattern, the word pattern, description, I put it right here, pattern, and still people will not read it. So it's a good way to force it. So now let's say you were like me and you already had a bunch of items listed before you decided to do this, and it's like, oh, I have to go through each listing and set this personalization up. There's a way to do them all at once. Okay, so let's go back to our listings, and hopefully, if you have them all grouped together, you can do that. I have all my patterns together. Let's say I need to change, let's say I only did the lion, but I want all of my patterns to have it. So I'm going to check the box for all of the ones that I want to do that to. And then right up here, editing options, edit personalization. And in one shot, you're turning on that feature for all of the ones you just checked off. And look, I'm not going to change it because mine's already good, but blah, blah, blah. You would type it in there, and then you would, this is just showing you what it looks like, and you would hit apply. In one shot, you just fix all of them at once. So that's for those who are discovering this video when you already have like a bunch of stuff listed. And that is it. It definitely takes a lot of time off your hands and having to reply to messages about that. So if you have any questions, you can comment below and let me know if there's any other type of Etsy shop videos you would like me to do. I like doing these because when I started my shop, I could not find the answers I was looking for really quickly and easily on the Etsy site itself. It's sort of like looking through a giant user manual trying to find your answers on here. So just let me know. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?